Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Kingdom of Amalur. Let's get started, shall we?
You there! Halt! Off to jail with you.
Now, do we still have our stolen goods or no? Because if not, we gotta go all the way back in there. Get that shit, get that book, read it again. Or I could just reload it.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Nope, we ain't got it, so we're gonna have to save the game. We're gonna have to load the game. We're gonna have to read that shit. After we get done loading it. We gonna see. Didn't we already read that? Oh, we're trying to read Capstone Caps. The label survey of cripple spore caps by Nanny Henry. What is the essence of cripple spore cap, and what is possible in harvesting one? This question will lead us through a deep and thorough examination of species of mushroom indigenous to the many caves of Dalentarth. Many scholars have posed theories on the shortcomings of such volatile ingredient in the use of everyday alchemy. For a true alchemist can avoid the pitfalls of the laywoman. Should one be destitute of mind and resilient in the face of adversity, one can overcome the hazards involved when achieving the potential of cripple spore cap. Let's begin with examining what exactly is cripple spore cap. The seed cap is a type of fungus often found in the base of a large tree. It is unique in that when left to grow undisturbed, it will reach at least eye level. Exclusive faint metallic odor and is yellowish brown in color. The conical fruit body is narrow and darkens near the stalk. The entire body also glows with a soft luminescence, but do the physical characteristics of sea cap capture the entirety of what it is? The poisonous nature of cripple spores has been well documented in the overview of mycological study by my sister and fellow scholar Aura Henry. Besides the toxins found in the mushroom's biology, the magical essence of the crippled spore is firmly in the poison sphere. This makes this harmless-looking crippled spore a formidable alchemy ingredient. How do we go about investigating this essence? The true potency and use of this mushroom are only exposed when we probe beneath the surface. There is much more than can be observed by simple field research. One must have an exquisitive mind and question the basic fundamental assumptions that predispose us to a hefty bias. Once again, what is possible in harvesting this deceptive alchemical ingredient? Many things. The first and foremost, and the subject of my personal research, is blank. We'll just wait over here. Try it again. Cause I was really blowing it off. Oh, now we gotta load this shit back up. Well, this blows. Guess we're gonna have to go to Donald's Hearth. And then try to get, the stuff.
Hello there.
I'll come back some other time. I gotta go back to this alchemy area.
You there. Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? They are the Undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be. Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almane settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem. If you must know, my name is Nanny Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistar. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here. The Almane are a private people, keen to keep to themselves, like me. For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever. I have seen many conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the fates of so many are at stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it. Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid its shadow if you can, because what transpires inside Alistar will benefit no one. I would know. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus. His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working. I fear for his life. Karth was gifted in a way that I've witnessed in only a select few. If the Red Legion has him, there's no telling of how he'll be treated. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things. Goodbye. Time is of the essence. That's never been more true. Goodbye.
You hear that? Time is of the essence. Well, we'll find out next in the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur.